passion, the excitement, the story, the journey. We all love the game because of these things and so much more. Across the world with different backgrounds, different techniques, different skills and strengths, different cultures, they all work toward a common goal, an achievement that can never be taken away. No matter how or when you found the sport, the past has shaped the present, and legacies and journeys all lead to Holyoke, the birthplace of volleyball and the International Volleyball Hall of Fame, where the milestones and excitement aren't lost to the passage of time. They're captured and celebrated. Where the moments last forever, icons are immortalized, legacies are engraved on the wall, and legends never fade. Join us to honor the past, to celebrate the present, to look to the future. Who will be next?
This is Rain. It's more than just total body fuel. It's total push yourself beyond the limits fuel. It's total you got this, ain't nothing gonna hold you back fuel. From 9 to 5 or 5 to 9, it's more than a pick-me-up. It's a jumpstart your day, get me through the night, kicking the can. With all the goods your body needs to crush your goals, so you can focus, boost, hydrate, and recover. This is Rain, total body fuel.
You said she was a Holy Family volleyball groupie, and we are taking the full hour-long warm-up that we see in the collegiate game.
I believe if you're under 15, you don't really need to warm up. The joints are working, yeah, 15 and under. And also if you're taller than the net, so either one.
The long warm-up gives you time. Maybe head into the beer tent, see what Ideal Brew's got coming out of the taps.
My favorite is the Orange Crush. It is Jason's top secret recipe. I know it, but I will never tell. But go get a ticket, drink it for yourself, and you will be hooked. I think I had about 60 last year.
And you spilled 15 more on top of that.
Well, we're not counting those.
Couple more warm-up swings, giving everyone time to grab their seat. I might have to come out there and take one or two. These sets look pretty good. Plus, I think I could actually hit on the women's net.
I can see the grip.
I think you take that nice slide approach and probably hit it right into the tape, Rob.
The next place I'd be going after that slide is to the infirmary. I can't land on one leg anymore.
We gotta test it out.
Serve. Set. Swing. Side out.
We're in action here. I missed it. I've been to Inflate game. We found the person with the dirty car. They're moving it. Ashley back to serve. 0-0. Heated. Cassie gets a great bump set from her partner, but into the tape. And that is our first point.
That bump set was as sweet as some edible cookie dough, which I just had a bite of. So if you've got a sweet tooth like I do, go get yourself a cup right away.
That serve at Haley, and she hits it right at the dropping Sarah Wood, and she says, "Do not drop on me."
A setter by trade, but Haley unloads on that swing. Powerful down the line. She serves, Wood handles. Big swing dug out by Haley. She approaches, shoots high line, just misses. And it looks like we have a net violation, so the miss is negated.
That's usually why we have a ref team with someone in the up ref stand.
Knotted up at 1.
Oh, interesting.
Wood with the pass. Gets the set from Ash. Short pokey for a side out. We stay knotted up at 1 apiece.
I don't even think that they, that day, I don't even think could have been close. Yeah.
Jump serve from Wood. Cast down the line, dug out by Wood. Mcginn with the bump set. High off the hands, chased down, but can't quite get there. Another transition point. That makes it 2-1. Wood, big jump serve in the seam, tight pass, option jumbo from Cass. Side out. 1-2. Wood goes short angle on the roll shot. Another side out.
Haley handles that serve, Cass sets her up, and she rolls it into the tape for a 3-1 side switch late in the day, which I didn't even realize how late we are. 5:43 deep into these women pro play in situational things.
A lot of playoff implications in this match, Luke.
That's what I was going for.
I know it was. And a big block.
I would not swing at that 15-year-old.
I was going to say, Luke, the score is 1-4 here on center court, just 1 year off of Sarah's age.
Oh, man. Shout out hot guy dad Greg Wood sitting over there with the hat on.
Float serve, pass handles. High off the block. Mcginn gets the touch, but can't propel it forward. Side out.
It would be better if it was Mcginn play.
That's a good one, Luke. Mcginn play. Some great effort on center court, but a side out was the result. Wood, big jump serve. Cass throws it high, back bump set. Short angle roll shot is too short. 5-1 now the lead.
Sorry, I've been drinking.
Another jump serve from Wood. Catches Cass high, and that one's headed towards the beer tent. for an ace. Takes us to 6-1. Nice stab, but over pass taken care of by Mcginn. (7-1) lead. Wood and Mcginn rolling behind the pressure from this jump serve. Jump serve goes just deep. Nice side out. Cass heads back to the line. Deep float from Cass, catches Mcginn outside her body. Wood keeps it alive, but sends it the wrong direction. That's an ace. Cass now takes her and her sister to the second point. 2-7, they're trying to shrink this lead. Mcginn found again. Wood set. Ash goes high.
Precision in that corner. That's why that warm-up was so long. Deep into that corner. Perfect shot.
I think she works in IT, so she might have been calibrating that shot in during warm-ups.
And using her IT band. That's why the warm-up was so long.
I've played with Colin Sibilia before. I've never seen him warm up once.
Well, he sucks.
Great dig from Wood, but sends it a bit wide. Another big swing from Haley. They hold pat, side out. And now Haley's back to serve. They trail 2-7.
2-7, Haley serving. Ashley Mcginn sets a nice ball, but Sarah puts it out of bounds.
They're being really aggressive with the hand setting, which is good, and trying to get each other up on the net, but the block from Cass was a little bit disruptive there. Forced Wood into a skinny little spot to try and shoot it.
It was quite a rotten swing, if you will. Like rotten wood.
I think that pokey had termites in that case.
Hell, she needs to terminate if she wants to get out of this service run from Haley Kleespies.
That's 2 in a row now. They trail 4-7, shrinking that lead point by point.
Ashley passes it up into the middle, and she blasts that past that passing block.
Pass, blast, pass. Luke, you're a regular vocabulary over here.
Yeah, we're trying. But Sarah Wood back to serve, 7 serving 4.
Sarah went on a big run with that jump serve last time before the side switch. She'll look to initiate another one with that jump serve from the 10th side here.
That will not do it, which gives us a free side out. And Cassie Kleespies back to serve.
4-7 on the board. Wood with the pass. Mcginn tosses it to the net. Short, pokey, and man, that's tough to stop, Luke.
Just so smooth. Pokey right over, no pressure, even on that tight set. Perfect play.
Mcginn. Tough serve. Back bump set. Nobody home. Cass uses the slide foot approach.
Slide in the middle. I mean, anyone would have dropped on the pass off the net, and man, that's a great kill.
Great bump set from Haley there. She had a couple points last time she was back. She'll look to add another here. Mcginn with the good pass. Wood bump set behind. High off the block. Always easy to chop it up when you've got some wood on your side of the net, Luke.
Don't ask me about it. Sarah Wood, 7-4 here. Top spin, deep, and that she could just keep walking right under the net on that side switch. Ace.
Got a game ball touch from an excited fan back there. He looks pretty athletic. He might want to try this game out once or twice before.
Nah, that's a pickleball player, if I ever saw one.
That or tech ball, I feel like.
Oh, that's the table sport. Champion of tech ball.
I don't even think you're allowed to jump in tech ball, are you?
Well, he doesn't jump in this sport either.
8-4. Wood and Mcginn lead. Cass with a great pass. Bump set, high.
Shoots it out of bounds for another point and a commanding 9-4 lead.
This jump serve would cause problems for a lot of people in the park, and Sarah Wood has proven it here.
It also caused problems for her high school JV team.
An ace. 10-4, good buddy. We've got a game point on center court.
Oh man, game point. Living, it's tough. 15 years old, absolutely dominant. It's in the genes.
Another big jump serve, handled well, bump set goes tight. High line touch from Cass. It's a great side out. They'll look to regain some momentum, trailing 4-10. Good high pass from Wood in the center, tight set. That's a point. The serve put them a little bit out of system, forced a bump set instead of the mittens we've seen. And now we're at 5-10. Kleespies starting to make some moves.
Love this late pool play action. There the mittens are, Rob, and the shooter over the top of the block. So smooth.
It's like a hand-setting clinic from these two out here. No pause, no hesitation, just tossing straight butter to each other.
You don't need to pause when she got paws like that.
Sandy Panthers unite.
Offset there, and the interesting form dig under the net does not work.
Typically when I dig a ball, I try to put it in the air, but Sarah looked like she just wanted to send that one to the ground.
When you say typically like you've ever dug a ball as a setter.
That's a good point.
Oh man.
I think our comment made her mad.
I mean, listen, you can be as mad as you want. She just standing top spin roll shotted that one harder than I've ever hit a ball. 10 serving 5, possible game point, but this action is meaningful for our women's playoffs tomorrow.
Quick toss from Wood, delivers the jump serve, Cass handles well, bump set back from Haley, hard cross swing from Kleespies. Another good side out, seeing the block well right now.
Serving 10, heated. Nice short serve, ace, kind of. I guess they don't count that statistically, but we're gonna say it's an ace in doubles.
That would be an ace for sure. No controlled second contact, and they're starting to go a little short deep, get these two moving their feet and struggling to receive, so. Got a side switch, quick swig of water before we continue, and we're at 6:10.
That is, what kind of water? It's Waiakea water, right?
Waiakea water, it's got real bits of volcano inside every sip, so you will be...
The lava is just cool enough that it doesn't hurt you as it's going down to give you those electrolytes.
That's where they come from, electrolytes, is lava.
Lava and electrolytes, I learned that in science class in Westchester.
Another transition point for Haley and Cass. 7-10, they're getting their footing here, finding some momentum, creating the service pressure they've been looking for all match long.
Seasoned veterans, they are figuring out how to grind against these young newbies to the Pottstown Rumble.
See if they can continue that momentum here. Cass with another float serve. Tess Wood high, handled well, bump set from Mcginn. High line, chased down by Haley. She goes behind, back bump set. Short angle shot, that's another one, 8-10. Things are getting tight here on center court, Luke.
That is why we play side-out volleyball here at the Pottstown Rumble. It is never over till that last point.
Always time for a comeback. And if you visited our vendors earlier, I'd come back and check them out a second time. Maybe a snack or another drink. Don't be afraid to make a second trip. Another ace for the Kleespies, 9-10. They're within 1 point now, 5 straight for the sister duo from, I think it's West Grove, Pennsylvania.
And it's somewhere where it smells like mushrooms.
Cass going for the jumbo, just a bit long. A much needed side out for Wood and Mcginn. Ashley heads back to serve. Sarah heads to the net to block.
Deep serve. Cassie stabs at it and gets it right into the center. A little handset action. Kill for the game, but we got more action here.
Let's hear it for that set one on center court. That was some good volleyball from both sides. Don't go anywhere. We'll have set two action coming in just a moment. So grab a drink, grab a bite, and settle in. We've got more volleyball coming.
Saying them all day. I lost the paper, but there's a lot of them. Schaefer, sets on.
Set two about set two, back in action. Starts with a missed serve. And that sends Cass Kleespies back to serve. She's on the Pottstown bracket side, wearing the blue long sleeve. Sister Haley in the green short sleeve. On the 10 side, got Sarah Wood handling the serve, getting set from Ashley Mcginn. Sarah rises, swings hard cross for the side out. We stay knotted up at zeros. Ash lines up the float serve. Haley into the seam, handles it well. She approaches, swings hard down the line. Haley Kleespies has unloaded that cannon about 4 or 5 times in this match, Luke.
She learned that down at Radford University, somewhere down south, I don't know.
I think it's in Virginia. And Virginia may be for lovers, but that serve wasn't. No love lost with it, and they take a 1-0 lead.
Listen, they picked up a lot of momentum at the end of last game. Seems to carry over here into match or set 2.
And they've got a vocal support section highlighted by a young man in a blue windbreaker over there who is quite handsome.
Jared is not young. Ryan is young. Which one were you talking about?
Definitely Ryan. Side out for Wood Mcginn. They trail 0-1 after taking set 1 here on center court.
Imagine a Jared Cook, Ryan Genova Masters team up. They should have done it.
Big serve, handled well by Haley. This time she takes her hard swing to the cross. Those setters, Luke, they got fresh shoulders late into their career.
Well, they've been busy blaming other people for what they do hitting-wise, and now they finally get to hit and their shoulders fresh.
I've met a lot of setters. Nothing's ever their problem. I can tell you that for sure.
Yep, this is a recording way of life.
Cass Gillespie back at the line. Wiping some residue off her hand.
I think she wiped residue into more residue and then got more stuff on her hand.
Classic double residue. I think that was a Scooby-Doo feature I saw one time. Scooby-Doo double residue.
Well, we found out the villain is this 15-year-old.
She would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those scrappy kids. And by that, we mean her high school teammates.
Service from Ashley. Cass handles it, slide approach in the middle, and Ashley decides to pass it right into the ground.
We warned them about that in set 1, that they aren't supposed to take it downward, but I guess they're just not listening. Haley back at the line. Float serve onto Wood. Oh, great block. Cover touch by Mcginn. Sent back over. Cass takes care of it. Doubles the lead. 2-0 after the powerful network from Cass Gillespie.
That was very LinkedIn of her. Because network, Rob.
PowerPoint. Speaking of power,
That was excellent.
excellent is what you were looking there for.
I'm eating an orange. Sorry. We have 0 serving 2. We'll shoot timeout. Now we're good. Sarah Wood back to serve.
Big jump serve. Bump set. Slide footwork. Looks like she overlanded a bit. That gets Mcginn and Wood on the board. Cutting the lead in half. They now trail 1-2. Sierra's favorite score.
1-2 step. That came out before Sarah Wood was born.
I actually did. Cass receives the set over her shoulder. Goes high over the block for a side out. Stops the bleeding early. 2-1 here on center court. Deep serve, Mcginn takes it. Wood option, soft block, double touch, counter spike. I'm not sure what happened, but it was fun to watch. Normally I block on the net.
That kind of worked though. It lines her serve up. 1 serving 2 deep to Cass. And another slide shooter, but she says access denied. And again, went into the net, and it is a kill for Haley.
Couple great touches from Mcginn there. One to the back corner was scooped out. Second one sent to the net, but the shots from Haley Kleespies were just too sharp there. Couldn't be kept from that side out, and now she's back to serve.
Deep to Mcginn. Sarah Wood takes it with her hands and just shoots that one over down the line.
It's a gorgeous hand set. Mcginn did a nice job. She threw that pass pretty high in the air, and Wood just has all the confidence in the world when she brings those hands up.
In the rain. She's only been here for 15 years, and they're perfect.
Jump serve on the dock. Enters in, sneaks it inside. Nothing you can do about that one. That's an ace and a 2-2 switch here in set 2 on center court.
I think this is the proper time to hit up Ideal Brew, head under the beer tent and grab some tickets, get some drinks, some orange crushes. Rob likes orange crushes.
Another big serve from Wood. Gillespie goes to orange crush that one. Catches her fingertips. Goes a bit deep.
Dispatches that one right out of bounds.
Just trying to test the integrity of our wonderful AVP grass stanchions back there, and they look like they held up pretty well.
Just wait till I get to him. Cass with the approach in the middle and gets blocked.
Ashley Mcginn, known for her full-time blocking ability on the beach, grabs that one. 3 straight points now for Wood Mcginn. They lead 4-2.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
Tight ball optioned, and Mcginn goes back-to-back on the block. 5-2 now is the lead.
Goes for the serve under the net, doesn't quite work out.
Maybe the rules are different in JV. I think you get a reserve if you miss like that.
Not just JV, but also the Hermosa Beach Open, which she qualified for, where Tristan will be raking the Sam.
Poke short, but over the block for a side out. 5-2. Mcginn. Float serve deep, just past the back line. Free side out for the Kleespies.
Haley serving 2-5. Some of our late women's pro pool play off the hands of Cass.
Off the hands, found the line, another side out. After a little bit of a rocky start in set 2, they're finding their rhythm. Jump serve from Wood, drops late, handled well by Cass. She approaches high over the block, one hand stab, dug up high. Wood approaches, big swing in the cross court for a point and a side switch at 6-2. Some good defensive movement from Wood there behind her big block.
The grass is a lot easier to move in than the sand that she's used to.
What?
Defender.
Another tough jump serve, thrown high. Haley puts her sister up to the net, dug overhead by Wood. Transition swing, high line, stabbed at, kept alive, but not enough, and another point. 7-2, Sarah Wood going on a run of her own. Still 7-2 here on center court after a quick announcement. Breaking commentator's curse. 8-2 now.
8-2, 3 points away from closing out their full play day.
They had a similar lead in set one, Luke, and the Kleespies were able to battle back, so we know they're not going to stop fighting. They're going to stay after it.
That's what the fans are hoping for.
Float serve catches Haley high, pass the wrong direction, another one, 9-2. They have got all the momentum on their side at the moment. Float serve from Mcginn finds the back corner for an ace, and that's a side switch. 10-2, they'll have their first game point on the bracket side, and congratulations to the young man over there who just stood up with a cup on his head. That is impressive work right there. We hope to see more of that tonight.
It's more impressive if it's filled.
I would agree. 10-2.
Head back to Ideal Brew, get another one.
Mcginn float serves in, bump set. Haley reaches high, block touch from Wood. Sent over on first contact. That's the game. Let's hear it for the action on center court from this group of women's pro.
Woot, woot.
Folks, do not go anywhere. We will soon have the induction of our 2023 Pottstown Rumble.
The passion, the excitement, the story, the journey. We all love the game because of these things and so much more. Across the world with different backgrounds, different techniques, different skills and strengths, different cultures, they all work toward a common goal, an achievement that can never be taken away. No matter how or when you found the sport, the past has shaped the present, and the legacies and journeys all lead to Holyoke, the birthplace of volleyball and the International Volleyball Hall of Fame, where the milestones and excitement aren't lost to the passage of time. They're captured and celebrated. Where the moments last forever, icons are immortalized, legacies are engraved on the wall, and legends never fade. Join us to honor the past, to celebrate the present, to look to the future. Who will be next?
This is Rain. It's more than just total body fuel. It's total push yourself beyond the limits fuel. It's total you got this, ain't nothing gonna hold you back fuel. From 9 to 5 or 5 to 9, it's more than a pick-me-up. It's a jumpstart your day, get me through the night kicking the can. With all the goods your body needs to crush your goals, so you can focus, boost, hydrate, and recover. This is Rain, total body fuel.